Yarbsemaj Games here, and today we are going to start a new show I'm planning to do where I look at some of the technology news stories making the news in the UK today. Today being the 30th, so tomorrow is the 1st of May, and by far the biggest tech story today is that UK ISPs, internet service providers, must block the Pirate Bay. Now, I'm sure you all know what the Pirate Bay is. For those of you who don't, Google it. Okay, so it's Sky, Everything Anywhere, TalkTalk, O2 and Virgin Media must block their users. It says they ruin jobs. One such measures and the long term, yeah. Basically, my opinion on it is about time, honestly. Where's my mouse? It isn't like the sites offer anything legitimate, honestly. I know some people do like using pirated media, content, whatever it is, but I think if someone has made had the time to actually make the content, you should at least pay for it. Come on. If you can't pay for it, don't get it. What else? Should they block mega uploads? That's a bit old hat. But personally, I think they shouldn't have blocked mega uploads. Simply because some people did host some legitimate content on there. It wasn't a lot, but some people did host some legitimate content on there. I might as well get started in Minecraft. Some people did host some legitimate content on there. Where am I? Oh, mid-drawbridge. Oh, you haven't seen me well since it's new. Turn away now. This is only going to be a little bit new to you. Right, so some people did actually, funnily enough, host some legitimate content on the Pirate Bay, whereas on on mega uploads, Pirate Bay, no one really hosted any legitimate content at all, really. Yeah, so I do think it was sort of about time it got taken down. I'm not going to say I wanted it to be taken down. I'm going to say it's about time that the Pirate Bay was taken down. It does. Total Biscuits taught me this. It does help. It does lose people jobs if a game is pirated a lot. Because although some people may say, well, other people will buy it. Like that, obviously. Well, other people will buy it. They might buy it. But even so, if enough people might buy it, they'll stop making it. Moving on, they are campaigning to bring 4G mobile networking to the UK. Now, for anyone in the US, 4G is sort of, it has been around. I think the new iPad, not the iPad 3, the new iPad, takes advantage of 4G in the UK, but in the US. But in the UK, we don't actually yet have 4G. The idea was going to be, when we got rid of analog television signals, or TV signals, that we were then going to use those airwaves to run 4G on. That has not yet happened in this country, which may seem a little bit strange to you in America, and seeing as that you've had... Oh, I need to get creative mode. Seeing as most of you have had 4G now for quite a while, but we're a little bit behind in that respect. Seeing as we still don't yet have 4G. What else? I think the UK does really need 4G. I've never really even used 3G. I don't really have an iPhone or anything like that. If I want to use the internet, I get unlimited internet at home. It's faster. But seeing as what I have seen of 4G, because they have O2, which is a mobile operator here in the UK, they have been running tests, and I've seen it on the news, on technology news, and it does to appear to be extremely fast. We're like talking like lightning speed, like faster than what I get at the moment, landline internet wise, which is interesting. What other news stories have we got? Oh, get me off guard. Oh, China's launched a satellite, we don't really care. Microsoft invests in notebooks. Google staff new snooping. I think this is to do with the Wi-Fi. Yeah. Basically, from what I can gather, it is that Google Street View, you may know Google Street View, it's that thing that lets you spy on your neighbour or spy on different roads. Over in the UK, I don't know whether this happened in the US or how much of a big news it made, but as the little car was driving round, it collected information from your Wi-Fi. So it collected, I don't know, like what brand it was, I don't know, what ISP you used, etc, etc, without people knowing. Originally, people weren't in this. I don't know what it was about in America, but people weren't too happy, to say the least, about Street View in the first place. And then this year just sort of compounded the problem, knowing that people have been spying on us, spying on our Wi-Fi, which isn't the best thing in the world from Google. Also, people aren't very happy with them either, as they have been avoiding a lot of UK taxes, like being based in Ireland where you don't pay as much tax, and then exporting it via Monaco back to the US, meaning you pay even less tax. Also, we're not happy with Amazon as well. Amazon hasn't been paying much tax. Well, Amazon hasn't been paying any UK tax, saying that they only distribute in the UK, their business is not based here, therefore they pay no tax at all. I don't even have to pay any US tax in the claim they're based in Monaco. Again, not paying much tax. Yeah, glitchy. Anyway, right, moving on. Again, from the Google story, we are going to go to Samsung has overtaken Nokia in the number of mobile phones that it sells. Now, I think this is actually quite disturbing, honestly. Simply because if I had to think of maybe, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago maybe, probably even less time than that, if you'd have asked me like who makes mobile phones, the first company that would come to my head was probably Nokia. Then Motorola probably. I know it was Motorola that really made the first ones, those little brick things that people carried around in suitcases. But it does seem quite strange. Of course now, if you ask most people who makes mobile phones, the first company that will come into your head's Apple, but really iPhone's fairly new. But where does this really leave Nokia? They haven't really had sort of a big selling phone in a long, long time. Sorry you have to watch me doing little remedial tasks in my Minecarft world, like planting wheat I don't really even need to plant. I've got enough. Didn't have enough, I could spawn some in. Other technology news stories have we had? Oh! An update from my Raspberry Pi arriving as in sort of like the end of June. I got my email from I don't know who it was, from Farnell, from Element 14, saying that it would arrive at the end of June. Now, the way they are shipping this is, this week 7,000 arrive, I think. Next week, the third week in May, this being the first week, even though it isn't actually May yet, May tomorrow. So in the first week, third week of May, they're shipping 12,000. I don't think my unit is in that batch. Then after that, they are resuming what they're calling normal production. I don't know what normal production is. I would imagine a lot of units shipping quite fast. That's what I imagine normal production is. Quite a lot of units. And I know that I'm going to get mine by the end of June anyway. So those are when those videos are coming. Another thing, Ubuntu 12.04 has come out just in time. So if you don't know the way it works, it's not actually version 12, although that's what I thought. It actually corresponds to the date that it came out. So version 12, we know 2012, the 4th month, March. Then it'll be 12.10, that'll come out in April. And they're saying that that's going to have a new user interface or a new design, which could be interesting. I know not many people like Unity, reading the forums, not many people seem to like Unity. I didn't really care, I like Unity. It had quite a lot to it. A few of the new features, they keep on sort of switching between what is it, Banshee music player and Rhythm Box music player. I don't really care, as long as it plays music I'm fine. I'm impartial to a little bit of music. I personally prefer the one they got at the moment, Rhythm Box, simply because it supports Last.fm, and really, if you support Last.fm, Spotify, oh by the way, Spotify has now come out for free users on Linux. You still have to use the preview version that wouldn't install for me properly, so I had to use a different version. Anyway, the preview version now supports thingy, but I'm getting off task. It supports, what else? Supports Last.fm, which I like a little bit of Last.fm. What else? Can't really think. Move out of the way, pig. Probably should prepare this a little bit better. I don't think what else it comes with. Oh, Unity, a few new fancy effects. Compy's effect still works with it. I was quite happy to get me wobbly windows back. You've got to have a little bit of wobbly windows in your life. Probably just going to show you my new little building that I made in Minecraft. Raspberry Pis have started. I know I'm going to go on about it, but I'm quite excited about getting one, as you probably already guessed. Probably going to do some Python tutorials. I will have to learn Python. Wondering what I'm trying to show you. This here is the Break Cave 1.1, now with email. I use Nitronic Fingers email client. I'll get to a computer that I know actually works. So one of the ones in here should work. I think the server should be up and running. So that there is computer number 28. I type in CD client. Mail client. If I then send an email to number 29, compose mail to number 29, say this is a YouTube test. It's probably this is stuff. Oh, yeah, I can go back. Didn't expect to be able to send. I tried to refresh my email. Fingers crossed. Yeah, you received a message. Unread emails. There we go. This is the YouTube test work. We should delete that. And it's raining. Probably better off going back inside. Redstone torches. This is another little feature added to the house. Yeah, no. Secret door, might as well go back up the train way. Ow. I hate that noise, it sounds absolutely awful. I've been Yarbsemaj Games. Don't mind doing this. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.